Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Betwixt the Between Tarot. Today we're going to be talking about May 25th through the 31st. It's a big time because we have a second full moon of the month of May on the 31st. It is a blue moon, and it's about releasing things and emotional illumination, seeing our souls and our emotions for what they truly are. It's something coming full circle. It's stepping into a brand new chapter. So let's get started. Let's take a look and see what we've got. Since it's a full moon, I do like to use the Moonology oracle cards, and prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, my cat thought so too. Yeah. Grim decided to have a snack. So prosperity definitely is lying ahead for you. And, excuse me. Let's see what we got. Hope. Being hopeful. That makes a difference in life, doesn't it? As long as we stay and remain hopeful, things do seem to go well. Let's take a look and see where your current energy is. Today we're going to be doing a full Celtic cross. We're going to be doing all the way through. Sometimes I do a modified, but today I'm feeling kind of chatty, so I decided I would go with a full on Celtic cross. So looks like you've got some momentum is kicked in. Something is moving into your life really fast. Page of Cups is the energy where you are right now. And the Page of Cups is kind of a dreamer, pretty sensitive. Think teenager, think first love, think that kind of excitement that's going on for you. Maybe that is your new circle. Maybe something new is coming up in your relationship side of life. Could be, never can tell. We'll just keep going till we see what kind of story we come up with, what we find, what spirit gives us. Okay. You do have the Queen of Cups showing up in your environment. So some love is being nurtured. So looking pretty good. Also keep in mind that this is not a one-on-one reading. This is a reading for the group. So if anything connects with you, it's yours. If it doesn't, then let it go, and just know that what's meant for you won't leave you. It will be there for you. So the Page of Cups is the energy that you're feeling right now, and that's that connection. It's a bond with somebody. It is being a dreamer and emotionally pretty curious. So you might have love coming in, and at the same time, what crosses you is the Five of Wands. It's a conflicting thought. You may not want that. You may not want love, or it could be somebody who is just downright antagonistic. It could be a couple of ways we can look at that. Let's take a look and see what we can clarify with the Rabbit Tarot, and we get the Six of Wands. With this energy of you being Page of Cups, it is a successful venture. It's something that is going very, very well for you. It's looking pretty good. However, there is that feeling of conflict, about maybe some arguing, some sparring, some verbal stuff going on. Four of Cups coming in. It's a feeling of being a little bored and seeing the cups that are left for you in front of you, but not quite being interested in any of them. One comes from behind and you see it, but you don't even see it because you're so focused on nothing. It's just kind of a time of being bored and a little apathetic with your world. Changes in the past came along really quickly. Change came and kind of stirred things up for a little while there, and got two cards out of this one. And so justice came. It was a time of balance, of cause and effect. Something that you do will bring about karma. If I strike a match, I'm going to have fire come at the end of that stick. So it's one of those things, you know what you do is going to cause some kind of reaction or response in it. And the Chariot card, success, doing well, and momentum. It's perseverance. You have stuck through and persevered through the challenges that this brought you. In the future is Four of Wands. It's a card of looking at your world and the things that you have made. It's what you've built, a life that you have built. It's about your home and your people, the things that you love, and being the emperor. You've done very well for yourself. You are bossing up and showing all your big moves. You know what you're doing. You're doing very well at it. This is an energy of being able to build a village and knowing how to do it, and how to ask for help and have people step into the roles that they need to make the project flow well. You know how to do that. In your conscious mind is the Queen of Wands. Love this card. It's so beautiful. The Queen of Wands is about her values and being magnetic and creative and authentic. She is a confident person. She's very creative, does things that people admire. She's very thoughtful and a nurturing soul when it comes to her actions. Page of Pentacles comes in with her to clarify her. And the Page of Pentacles is somebody who is motivated to grow. So in your subconscious, in your conscious mind, you are thinking about growth, and taking the action to make these things happen. King of Wands is in your subconscious mind. Lord, please, let me get through this. Subconscious mind. Oh, heck, that's crazy, isn't it? King of Wands is in your subconscious mind. The King of Wands is fiery and passionate and good at what he does. He is a leader. He's a visionary, and he's very strategic and charismatic. People know him. He knows people. He is the life of the party. So that may be how you were feeling in your subconscious. And the Seven of Pentacles is the feeling that of waiting and holding on to that emotion and not letting go of it until the time is right. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of the future outcome, not happening right now, but in the future. And it's a place where you think about sometimes, I really wish that I could be more the life of the party and a little bit more a part of the group rather than being standoffish or left along the edges of the peer group. The Seven of Swords is sometimes just a feeling of being uncomfortable. It can also be somebody who likes to have the last word, and that may throw you off your game. You might not feel comfortable around that group of people. So sometimes that can be a challenge for you. In your influence position, we have the Lovers. This is a connection that you have with another person. Doesn't necessarily have to be a lover or a relationship. It can be just a friendship. It can be a parent and a child. It can be anything, but there is so much love, and you are bringing that about. The Hierophant is a traditional sort of love. Or situation. It's traditional. It's not something that steps outside the lines of the social norm. It's conformity and religion at times. So this could be a love that might be moving into the stage of being an engagement. Maybe there's an engagement coming up for you. Could be a card of being engaged. Could also be a card of thinking about where you would like to go with that. So the Hermit is taking the time to pull away and consider all the options that are out there for you. listening to only your own inner voice instead of the racket that's going on around you. The Queen of Cups is in your environment position, and with the Queen of Cups, that's a beautiful place to be because she's the nurturer, and she's very compassionate, and she nurtures love and the emotion and the feelings that go along with that. She nurtures other people as well, and she can be empathetic and sometimes even absorb the energy of other people. So if your emotions are running high, sometimes in your environment, you might pick up on other people's emotions and their energy, and it might be a little hard for you sometimes. Clarifying that is the Empress. I love it. You've got the Emperor and the Empress here. When you've got both of those cards, it's showing that you are both the masculine version of that, the one who takes action and makes things happen. And also as the Empress, you are the one who makes things grow. You nurture them. You are abundant and you continue the creative cycle. Since that is with the Queen of Cups, it kind of makes me wonder if perhaps we have a baby maybe. Could there be a baby going on in your environment? Some of you, maybe yes. All right. And in your hopes and fears is again, you've got the second Emperor card. With this Emperor card, we are talking about being able to lead people and guide people. It's your hope that you can do it well, and the fear is that you don't do it as well as you would like to do it. The Knight of Wands, coming in bold and reckless. Sometimes the action can be a little fast and not as well thought out as you would like sometimes. And that could be you, or it could be someone else in your circle. So there may be times when the energy is just popping and moving and going so quickly that you're not quite sure where you want to go with that. And the Page of Swords is also there to clarify that as well. Page of Swords is going to be talking about learning and asking a lot of questions. So with your hopes and your fears, to find the balance, ask the questions, see what you can come up with. On your outcome card, it is the Eight of Swords, and I can't quite show this card because it depicts a visual that I don't think YouTube is going to like. It's just someone who feels caged and unable to step out of the cage. Even though the cage door is open, he's afraid to step out. That's being trapped by your own thoughts. It is not a true cage or being held back by anyone other than ourselves and the negative self-talk that sometimes goes through our minds. To clarify that, we are going to pull, again, the Eight of Swords. Spirit says, I told you what I told you. This is how you are feeling right now, feeling a little bit like you're not quite ready or you aren't quite good enough. So you may be feeling this, but with the Emperor that is in your hopes and fears, and also in the Four of Wands, in this position over here where we were talking about the life that you have built and having the Emperor, you have come so far that to listen to this negative self-talk is doing you hardly any good. So if you can, see if there's a way you can look at yourself for the truly fabulous person that you are, Capricorn. You are valuable and you are loved. So prosperity lies ahead. That's a great card. You've got some prosperity coming in. You've got hope, which is tied to the Star card, which is about healing and having hope and moving forward. And I love that. The traps and the loops that we get caught up in our minds are hard to battle sometimes. And I can see where this may be a loop, and that is craziness. We're going to do that again because that was just my clumsiness because they're round. I didn't have a good grip. All right. You still got more than normal. Everybody else got 1. You got 3. It's nurturing things. Water your garden. Take the time for the self-care. That may help you find a way out of this loop that you're trapped into. Take some time for some self-care, reevaluate your situation, and see the value that you really are. Soulmate, someone from your soul tribe. So somebody in your life is stepping into that soulmate position, someone from your tribe that you know already. This could be a love interest coming in, but it could be somebody you already know. And the lock. Something is hidden or locked. And with that soulmate and it being somebody from your tribe and it being locked, something hidden, so maybe that leads me to think that perhaps there might be somebody in your group who has eyes on you and hasn't declared themselves yet. So that could be kind of an interesting thing to see what happens. So maybe somebody in your group is winking at you and you're missing it. So, so take a look and see what you can see. All right, Capricorn. Thank you for being here at Betwixt the Between Tarot, where you're not who you were, you're not who you're going to be. It's just that liminal space in between where we feel kind of trapped and stuck sometimes. If anything resonated with you, please don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you in a couple of days.